Hello everyone, my name is Sylvester Mitchell, and today I'll be speaking about fuel efficient vehicles. In this presentation I'll be discussing the top vehicles that are at the top of the line for fuel efficiency. I'll also be speaking about eco-friendly and how standard vehicles compared to eco-friendly vehicles compare. I'll also be talking about future projects that are to come with fuel efficient vehicles. Due to the steady rise of gas prices, most people are starting to clench their pockets, take fewer rides to everywhere, going that joyride, mainly due to the higher prices in gas. This has also came to a trend in seeing more fuel efficient vehicles on the road. More vehicles like the two top ones, which is the Toyota Prius, which gets 51 miles per gallon in the city and 48 miles per gallon on the highway. Another one is the Honda Civic Hybrid, which gets 40 miles per gallon in the city and 45 miles per gallon on the highway. Due to these two vehicles being the top vehicles mainly driven by consumers, they do have higher gas mileages compared to the other hybrids. But hybrid is mainly technology in the works, which is soon to evolve even more and more as years go by. When you think about your standard vehicles compared to hybrids, you always want to know what's the difference between them. Well, as I just discussed, the Toyota Prius and the Honda Hybrid get over 40 miles per gallon on the highway, both of them. Whereas your standard vehicle, you'll find yourself from somewhere to 30 or less, 30 to 25 miles per gallon on the highway. The only way that the hybrids are capable of getting this miles per gallon is due to having a motor that runs on fuel, at the same time also having an electric motor which powers when the car is in low speeds, so that you wouldn't be wasting gas for going slower, whereas you'll find this standard in most vehicles. Another thing that has been brought to the attention of the United States is that there's a lot of vehicles on the road that are gas guzzlers, that are polluting the air more and more each day, and which has enacted the Cash for Clunkers program, which is going on now until November 1st of 2009, or until money runs out for the program. And in this program, all they are doing is taking old gas guzzling vehicles that are 25 years old or newer, but no newer than 2001 models, and trading them in for new fuel efficient vehicles to get the old gas guzzlers off the road from polluting and destroying the ozone layer. Doing this program, the requirements is that you must have a vehicle that gets 18 miles per gallon or less, and when you trade the vehicle in, you must trade it in for a more upgraded model of that vehicle. So if you trade in a car, you get a new car that's even better fuel efficient than the last one you got, with a $4,500 bonus onto your next car. Since becoming green is somewhat the wave of the future now, and in the present and in the future, there have been companies out there trying to find more ways to make vehicles more fuel efficient and to find different ways for them to run on other things other than fuel, gasoline. One of the things is the FCX Clarity, which was developed by Honda Development Research, which is a vehicle that runs on no gasoline at all. And doing this it's powered by hydrogen gas, which powers the motor, so you don't even need fuel at all or gasoline, which means it protects the air, and it has zero emissions, which means it does no harm to the ozone layer. This vehicle gets around 240 miles on one whole tank, or 61 miles per gallon. And the only places they are located right now, which is in the testing phase, is in Southern California to selected residents for testing them. But if all tests are a go, Honda plans on making more and more models of these and setting up more stations along the roads to help vehicles become more fuel efficient. Today in my presentation I've talked about the top vehicles that are in hybrids. I've also talked about eco-friendly things that have been going on with the environment, how the Cash for Clunkers is helping take old gas guzzlers off the road and trading them in for more fuel-efficient vehicles. And I've also talked about future projects like the FCX Clarity. I hope you found this presentation to make you think more about what type of car you want in the future that is more fuel efficient and that you make a smart decision. Thank you and have a nice day.